All right, let's say that you just created a funnel, a page, a website, whatever, on your Claude Design. How do you actually add it to the system editor? Well, it's actually simple, but it requires a few steps. So let's go ahead and make that happen. So first of all, I'm going to start with a blank page right here. And then I'm going to go to raw HTML and I'm going to just click it. Okay. Once we have this, we have the raw HTML that we are going to need. Now, the second thing is right here on Claude, you can go ahead and you need to say, I want to turn this into a HTML compatible, HTML plus system.io compatible code. Can you do that and share a downloadable HTML file? You don't really need HTML file, a downloadable TXT file. Okay, and then you just hit send. Once you do this, he's going to go ahead and say yes, of course, or say that it's temporarily overloaded. Nonetheless, he's going to do his job, and I'm going to come back and I'll continue the process. I'm going to pause the video right now and come back when it's done. All right, so here we have it. So all we need to do is we need to click on there and it downloads it. Okay, right there. Now we just open and right here, right click, open with Notepad. And now we can just simply copy everything, go to the editor, click on the HTML, edit, remove what's inside, and paste it. Now, if you want, it's not mandatory, but if you want, you can just delete this part and just hit save. Once you do this, your sales page or your design is going to be here. Okay, it's going to be there. And you need just to do two more things. This, where you click on the container and remove it, the padding, and then click on the section and remove the section padding as well, and then hit save. When you hit save and you hit preview, now you're going to have your page right here. So, and if you ask me, Pedro, then how can I add this information and connect it with my forms and stuff like that? Well, that is something a little bit more technical. You would most likely need to use the MCP, but I would just simplify. Use Claude to design, and then when you have these buttons, just redirect them to a native system.io account. That you have a lot more control over the outcome, and you don't want to mess that part up. Okay, so just go to the button and change the button to the new URL of that system.io native page. Cheers.